this is Cyber 1 bringing you some fresh gameplay from Land Down Under. Well, Fallout 76 has kinda bombed. Sales are down, and basically the game is filled with so many technical issues that a lot of long-time fans of the series have taken a wait-and-see response, and most of them are hearing nothing but bad. Furthermore, Bethesda, basically a game that had once been held up at the group of people that would stand up for gamers because they actually have passion for what they do, are currently in the middle of a bit of a scandal involving the Power Armor edition of Fallout 76, which was the $200 collector's edition bundle.
Who is that?
Haha. So anyway, this bundle was advertised to have a replica of the T-51B Power Armor helmet and a canvas bag, as well as a map of Appalachia of the playable area of the game. So, where's the scandal? Well, when the time came for the actual product to be released, people received not a canvas bag, but instead a nylon bag. Although the helmet did come as advertised. And Bethesda had made no attempt to communicate that they had in fact changed what that people were going to be receiving until afterwards. Now, this is... well, I'm just going to say this right now. After doing a little bit of homework on trade regulations in America and advertising, this is actually outright illegal. It falls under the classification of a bait and switch. Which means that Bethesda... which means that Bethesda could actually be tried by the American FTC. Now, in light of this whole debacle, Bethesda has been reaching out to some players after some very, very poor PR responses, and one of the things they're offering as compensation has been a 500 atoms. This is the premium currency used for the Fallout 76 in-game shop. Basically, they're Bethesda's card points this time round, even though they kind of already had a thing. And 500 of them is about $5. So, for a fairly hefty downgrade from a canvas bag to a nylon bag, Bethesda is basically saying that they are willing to pay you $5 to say sorry. Now, this has left some people noticeably miffed, and I will actually go out and say here now, if you have received this offer, don't accept it. Like, actually hold on. Because if you accept this offer, you are actually accepting it in lieu of a partial refund, which means that in the event that the FTC orders Bethesda to actually give away partial refunds, you won't be entitled to get one. Fallout 76. Now, I've played Fallout 76. It's been... like, I can see it definitely has potential to be a fun multiplayer Fallout experience. That being said, there are still tons of ways Bethesda could have released a new Fallout game, given it multiplayer, and basically shipped it with more or less the same basic premise and story, and giving you the same basic intros, only they could have then had human NPCs and allowed the modders to, you know, be active on day one. This new save that I'm doing here is basically modded to all hell and back. Because that's half the fun of having one of these games on PC. Mine. So basically, what Bethesda could have done was basically release a... what they've basically it's the same basic engine of Fallout 76, or the basic game of Fallout 76, but rather than making it an online game, they could have made it offline with a drop-in, drop-out co-op system similar to that seen in the Far Cry games. Furthermore, they could have also included a raider faction where you could do Soulsborne-style invasions to actually attack settlements of other players, and in turn, other players could also have like a signal flare system, or where other players could then also arrive to defend. Or again, you know, you could be co-oping. And always have the same time to be able to opt in and out of online play. And again, as opposed to going out and just chasing after the Overseer, so yes, sorry about this, but there are spoilers for Fallout 76. You know, just following in the Overseer's footsteps and, you know, interacting with stuff, you could have been part of a team of people who go out and do it. This then could have given you, like, you know, a cast of people for the start of the game and storyline that you could follow. What have you done? Where you at? Oh, there you at. Okay. So basically, what I'm saying is that Fallout 76 could have been a test for multiplayer in a Fallout or Elder Scrolls style game without going the way Bethesda did. Ooh, what's this? A mostly complete suit of T-45 power armor. And all I'm missing is the leg. I'm going to leave that there. Because I really don't have anywhere to put it at the moment. Again, this is a new save. So yeah, Fallout 76, if you're waiting on it, keep waiting. The game still has plenty of issues in it that are definitely worth waiting out.
Hell yeah.
If you're waiting on a refund for the Power Armor Edition, continue holding on. Do not accept the $5 or 500 atom compensation that Bethesda is offering. It is not worth it. You may not be entitled for a refund afterwards if you do. Just keep those for survivors. Yeah, that's one of my mods. I have the Korean Daewoo rifle. I don't know which version of it is though. I'm pretty sure Daewoo is the company that makes it. You know, you can actually hack this guy who's got the robot thing and make him blow up. And for those of you who didn't know it was here, here's a fat man. Like, Sanctuary's over there. And you've got a fat man right here. You have a literal nuke that you can get as early as level 1. So anyhow, that will be my update video for for today anyway. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more, and until next time, this is ConCybot1 signing out.